the heart of ancient Egypt, the Nile River was not just a waterway. It was the lifeblood of a thriving civilization. Its powerful currents and predictable flooding made it a source of sustenance and inspiration. But could it also have been the unexpected route that led the Israelites away from the traditional path to the Promised Land? The Nile was the epicenter of ancient life. Its strong currents provided a natural route for travel, connecting communities along its banks. It's entirely possible that ancient travelers, including the Israelites, navigated downstream, believing they were on the right path. As the Israelites journeyed downstream, they might have found themselves in what we now recognize as the wilderness, a vast and challenging desert landscape. Perhaps this unexpected detour shaped their narrative, steering them away from the lush plains of Uganda. We've discovered artifacts along the Nile that suggest ancient civilizations used this route extensively. Pottery, tools, and remnants of settlements indicate human activity, possibly by groups searching for new lands. This evidence challenges our understanding of the Israelites' journey. Picture this: ancient boats, guided by the powerful force of the Nile, carrying people in search of a homeland. Could this river have inadvertently led them into the unforgiving wilderness, shaping their fate and redirecting their course? As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Nile's embrace, we are confronted with intriguing possibilities. The ancient river, once a highway of life, might have been the catalyst for a different chapter in the story of the Promised Land. Join us as we continue our exploration, unraveling more secrets of history in our quest for understanding. Our journey takes us to the heart of Africa, to the vibrant and fertile land of Uganda. Here, amidst rolling hills and the gentle flow of the Nile River, we find ourselves questioning the traditional narrative of the Promised Land. Could Uganda have been the long-forgotten destination of the Israelites, a land flowing with abundance and opportunity? Uganda's climate and geography make it a prime candidate for the Promised Land. Its rich soil, moderate climate, and the life-giving Nile River have sustained civilizations for centuries. It's not hard to imagine why ancient peoples might have viewed this land as a promise fulfilled. Archaeological findings in Uganda provide compelling evidence of advanced societies dating back thousands of years. The presence of organized settlements, agricultural tools, and trade routes suggests a thriving civilization that could have welcomed migrants seeking a new home. As we explore the historical layers of Uganda, we discover a land steeped in ancient heritage, challenging our preconceived notions about the Promised Land. The possibility of this region being the destination of the Israelites opens a window into a different narrative of their journey. The oral traditions of Ugandan tribes often speak of ancient migrations and diverse cultural influences. It's entirely plausible that the Israelites, guided by the flow of the Nile, integrated into the fabric of Ugandan society, shaping the cultural tapestry of this land. As the sun sets over Uganda, we are left with a profound sense of wonder. Could this land, with its fertile plains and the enduring embrace of the Nile, have been the promised land of ancient lore? Join us as we continue our exploration, delving deeper into the historical enigmas that challenge our understanding of the past. As the 20th century dawned, the Jewish people found themselves at a crossroads, seeking a homeland after centuries of displacement. The League of Nations, an international body tasked with resolving global issues, faced a monumental dilemma: where to establish a Jewish homeland. The decision they made would shape the course of history and the fate of nations. The League of Nations was presented with two compelling options: Palestine and Uganda. Both were considered as potential solutions to the pressing issue of Jewish resettlement. The debate within the League was intense, reflecting the complex political and cultural landscape of the time. Inside the hallowed halls of the League of Nations, diplomats and leaders wrestled with the weighty decision before them. On one side, the historical connection between the Jewish people and Palestine was deeply rooted in religious and cultural traditions. On the other, Uganda represented a practical solution, offering fertile land and the potential for a thriving settlement. The League of Nations was navigating uncharted territory. the delicate balance between historical narratives, political expediency, and the pressing need for a solution led to passionate debates. In the end, the decision to establish a homeland in Palestine reflected a complex interplay of historical interpretations and geopolitical considerations. In 1922, the League of Nations made a historic announcement, endorsing the establishment of a Jewish homeland in Palestine. This decision, rooted in a blend of historical understanding and contemporary pragmatism, marked a pivotal moment in the Jewish quest for a homeland. The establishment of Israel in Palestine reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East, giving rise to a nation born from the dreams and struggles of a people seeking refuge. Yet, the road not taken, the path to Uganda, remains a tantalizing what-if, reminding us of the intricate choices that define our history. The League of Nations dilemma remains a testament to the complexities of history. In this momentous decision, we glimpse the convergence of historical narratives, political maneuvering, and human aspirations. Join us as we continue our exploration, uncovering the threads that weave the fabric of our shared past. In the annals of history, every choice made by nations and individuals reverberates through time, shaping the course of civilizations. The decision to establish a Jewish homeland in Palestine rather than Uganda raises profound questions about the interpretation of history and the far-reaching consequences of pivotal choices. Historical interpretations are not static. They evolve with our understanding of the past. If the choice had been Uganda, it would have likely transformed the geopolitical landscape of both the Middle East and Africa. The intricate tapestry of cultural, religious, and political interactions could have taken a vastly different shape. In this alternate scenario, had Uganda been chosen as the Jewish homeland, the history of the Middle East might have followed a different trajectory. The absence of a large Jewish state in Palestine might have altered the dynamics of the region, potentially mitigating some of the conflicts we see today. While it's impossible to predict with certainty, it's conceivable that the absence of a Jewish state in Palestine might have led to a different set of political realities. The Arab-Israeli conflict, a central issue in the region today, might have taken a different form or might not have escalated to the extent we see now. Comparing the development trajectories of Israel and Uganda offers intriguing insights. Israel, a powerhouse in technology, innovation, and economy, stands in stark contrast to Uganda, which, despite its potential, faced a different set of challenges. The choice made by the League of Nations undoubtedly influenced the destinies of these nations and the regions they inhabit. Uganda's history would have been significantly different if it had become the focal point of Jewish resettlement. The influx of skilled migrants and potential investments could have accelerated Uganda's development. However, it might have also posed challenges, including cultural adjustments and potential tensions, as seen in other parts of Africa with diverse ethnic and religious groups. As we reflect on this alternate history, we are reminded of the delicate balance between choices and their consequences. The road not taken, the path leading to Uganda, remains a captivating what-if. History, like a mosaic, is formed by the interplay of myriad choices and interpretations. Join us as we conclude our exploration, acknowledging the complexity of history and the enduring impact of the decisions made by those who came before us. As we conclude our journey through the twists and turns of history, we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of legacy and reflection. The narratives we've explored, the choices made, and the paths not taken shape the world we inhabit today. In this final segment, we delve into the lasting legacy of these historical events and the lessons they offer for the present and future. History is not just a record of the past, it's a guide for the future. By understanding the complexities of historical decisions, we gain insights into the challenges faced by societies. It's crucial to learn from the past, fostering empathy and understanding among nations and cultures. In reflecting on these historical events, we are reminded of the importance of dialogue and mutual respect. Religion, which has often been at the heart of these conflicts, should serve as a bridge, uniting people in shared values of peace, compassion, and coexistence. The diverse tapestry of human civilization, woven with threads of different faiths, languages, and traditions, is a testament to our shared humanity. Embracing this diversity, understanding our interconnected histories, and acknowledging the validity of different narratives are essential steps toward global harmony. Learning about these historical events makes me appreciate the importance of tolerance and understanding. It's our responsibility as the next generation to break the cycle of prejudice and work towards a world where everyone is accepted for who they are. History teaches us that change is possible, even in the face of long-standing conflicts. By fostering empathy and open-mindedness, we can create a more inclusive world where people from all backgrounds can coexist peacefully. In the flickering light of hope, we find the strength to overcome the challenges of our time. The legacy of the past, whether it be in Palestine, Uganda, or any other corner of the world, is a reminder of our shared responsibility to build bridges, embrace diversity, and forge a future where understanding triumphs over ignorance and empathy triumphs over hatred. Thank you for joining us on this illuminating journey through history. As we step into the future, may we carry the lessons of the past with us, shaping a world where the promise of peace and understanding becomes a reality for all.